started third, finished second. You had a great jump in Lewis at the restart. You got in front. Then you made a small mistake at turn 14. How was your race?
Yeah, it was pretty decent. I had a good restart, and then of course I tried to put the pressure on Valtteri, but yeah, at the end I think we just lacked a little bit of pace overall. So Lewis got by again, and once after the pit stop, I think yeah, the warm-up is super hard on these tires. But yeah, I think once we settled in second, you could clearly see around here we were lacking a bit of pace compared to them. But still, second fastest lap in the last lap.
Well, I think you've been deleted for track limits at turn 14, right
Really?
at the end. So,
okay.
I mean, it's aggressive
It's
to
a
go
good
for
one.
it. The good thing is it didn't go to Lewis. It obviously went to Valtteri, who took it the lap before you. Did you feel like you were outside of track limits when you did it?
Oh, that's a bit odd, because they were not checking track limits on 14, but whatever.
Well, on to the next race. How's your feeling? Do you think this was a race that would favour Mercedes, and then on to Spain where you can make a fight back?
Yeah, I think this was in general a bit of an odd weekend in terms of grip, and we were not, I think, not on top of it here, but we'll see again what we can do in Barcelona.
Congratulations for the momentum. On to the next one. Lewis, I think you're going to be pretty pumped with that result. Absolutely textbook. I mean, you know, you lost out to Max right at the restart, but then you managed to get the position back and on to the next one.
Yeah, that was, I'm telling you, that was such a tough race. Physically and mentally, just keeping everything together. It was very windy out there, obviously, so it's very easy to put a foot wrong. And yeah, just didn't quite get as good a start as Valtteri, and then lost out on the restart, which was not good. I was not happy about that, naturally, and I really had to try and position myself the best I could. And I can't remember. I think Max made a mistake at some point through the lap, which was like perfect, and I knew that was going to be the lap that I would be as close as I could to him in the last sector. And then with Valtteri, I had to make the move early on before the tires were destroyed, and managed to just get in turn one. Just right on the limit, but great race.
I know you relish the challenge of people and opposition pushing you all the way. What does the next 4 days look like for you heading to Spain? Because it's a very different year with Red Bull being as close.
Yeah, I think it's the next few days we head back home for just a couple of days, and it's about, you know, recovery, a lot of physio. Angela will be with me, and just recovering and get yourself back, turn around as quick as possible for the next one, and a lot of kind of debrief. Obviously, a lot to download from today. There's improvements that we can make, and today wasn't all perfect. So we look at those areas, and we try and turn over the stones.
25 points well earned. Congratulations. Valtteri, obviously P3. I know you would have wanted more. You got the fastest lap because Max's last lap got deleted. How did your race go?
It was tricky day today. I don't know really what happened in the first stint. Just didn't have the pace for unknown reasons. So I need to have a look at that. But afterwards, yeah, I think the second stint was pretty good, but a bit of an issue with some sensor or something, so I couldn't really get Max.
Like you say, why did the car become better when it was kind of on half tanks? You were able to push on, and even Toto Wolff on the radio even giving you that extra push.
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Why did the car feel different when it was at half fuel load? It seemed like when the fuel burned off, you had the fastest race car.
I don't know really. I mean, overall we've had a strong package today, and just a bit, I don't really know why in the first stint it didn't work. We need to look at that, but yeah, otherwise good points.
Only a few days